Ghế nó thấp quá, mình lấy cái ghế nắp cho anh ngồi. Cái ghế này nè, cái ghế này cho anh Cam ngồi nè.
Được.
Chúng ta mới lo Sài Gòn hết á. Không phải đưa đâu.
Dép dơ.
Tắm lông á.
Ok, nắm đó.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Then you gotta dress it up. You got the bean sprouts, feel me? Mint leaves, feel me? Mustard greens, feel me? I love my vegetables, I love my herbs.
Hả? Ủa mấy tao cũng thương hí lại cũng quanh lại thành tâm à.
More mint leaves, the fragrance, the herbiness, you feel me? I love this shit. You feel me? Tuấn đi biển à?
Tám.
Ăn ngô chả?
Ăn.
Mới ăn với cái
Rượu má là gì?
Thấy đâu? Cha 370 tám.
Đưa con quanh nó đưa ra tắm luôn đó.
352
Tính 7, ai biết gì nó đưa 8 ai biết gì.
Được á.
Lạnh tao á, Sài Gòn.
Whoa.
ok nắm đó.
So y'all, those of y'all that don't know, this is pork blood. They let it coagulate, and then they boil it. You feel me?
Quyết cái đó biết.
In Vietnamese, it's called wick. You feel me? And it tastes like
Cái này đá không?
it's its own distinct flavor.
Dưới đâu có cái thùng nào đâu.
I don't really know how to describe it, but when I was in prison, I used to fiend for it. My mom used to make it for me when I used to eat it when I was a kid.
đây được không?
And when I was
Cho
in
cái
prison,
thùng mày bỏ mày xách về mày chở về được không?
Có thùng nhỏ không?
when I was in prison, I used to fiend for it. So
Chở được không?
last night, basically every day, every night, Auntie asks me, "What you want to eat? What you want to eat tomorrow? What you want to eat?" And I always be like, "Man, Auntie,
Bỏ trà lên uống.
latte." I'd be like, "Make whatever you want to hook me up with, you know." And then last night she was like, "Do you miss anything?" I said, "Yeah, you know what? Maybe some pork blood." And so she made me this soup today.
Cà phê béo lắm. Vì làm 2 tô rồi. Không đếm cà phê.
Lấy cái ghế đỏ cho anh ngồi cho dễ nha. Cái ghế cao xíu cho anh ngồi cho dễ.
Lấy
Ngồi cao quá nó không thấy ăn được, hiểu không? Phải ăn phải bỏ trọi xuống ta nó thấy là ăn mà, hiểu không? Cái được rồi. You know me? How long was I in for? I just got done doing 14 years.
okay.
Auntie also makes some pate. This is pate. I don't know if y'all ever eat Vietnamese sandwiches in America, but I'm Ballet, where they put this pate in your sandwiches. But this is like the more richer, more thicker kind of pate.
Ngon
Mm-hmm. Ngon lắm.
cái đó ăn bánh mì ngon.
Ăn bánh mì mà ăn tô này trước xong, nhưng mà còn ăn được á thì quất một cái luôn. Còn muốn ăn nguyên tô này trước được, nếu mà không ăn xong nó thì ổn hơn.
Vì mua nguyên con gà nó là cái cánh.
The chicken is fall off the bone. Woo. Bitch.
Okay.
My auntie, she used to be a street food vendor. She learned how to cook and all that from my mom. My mom is her older sister. And my mom used to be one too. And so, when they were young, Her mom told her how to hustle and be a street food vendor. So my auntie learned how to cook. Everything from my mom. So a lot of her cooking is just like my mom. You feel me? So that's how good God is. God like, don't eat shit. You're gonna lose your mama. You're gonna lose your mama, but your mama made sure way before she took off, way before you even born, that you're gonna always be able to eat her food long after she's gone, baby boy. You feel me?
Okay.
Green tea, ice green tea. Fish sauce and red chili pepper, red Thai chili pepper. You feel me? I did 14 years for I was innocent. They said I orchestrated a gang beating. Didn't orchestrate none of that shit. And then I lost one trial. I lost, picked up 12 years. I got 12 years, and then when I was in prison, I picked up 8 more for conspiracy. They didn't catch me. They hit me with a conspiracy for drug trafficking. And I had 20, but due to overcrowding, I ended up getting out 4 years earlier, and I only had to do 14 years. It's chicken noodle soup with pork blood, with chunks of pork blood. Egg noodle. You feel me? Oh, whoa. It's like eating like at a restaurant every day. I did my time everywhere. Up and down the state of California, every single prison you could think of. I did a total of 21 years. 7 years in my first term in state prison, and then 14 on my second. Look at this. This is the chicken head. This is the chicken's head. You know what I mean? We eat everything over here.
Okay.
Don't nothing go to waste over here. Kill me? We eat everything. Fish head, chicken head, all that shit. I heard a story once about this chicken. There was this dude on a chicken farm, and he used to slaughter chickens. And he used to get them and put them on like a tree stump and just chop their head with an axe, right? But he was going through so many. He had to slaughter so many that he used to do it hella fast. Pop, 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 pop. And he used to do it hella fast, right? Just run through a whole squad of chicken heads. Pop, 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 pop. Anyways, one of the chickens, he cut off the chicken's head, but not fully. It went like sideways. He had no head, but he had like from here to here. And then he just do it. Every time he chopped the chicken head off, he just do it to the side. And then there's one chicken, he didn't fully cut he cut his head off, but for whatever reason, somehow his chicken was still alive, right? and then so he threw it to the side, and next you know, he seen a chicken walking around the yard with no head. Like it had like this, all this gone. His brain was gone too. So I don't know how this shit worked, right? But this chicken was walking around the yard, and it stayed alive. So and then it healed, and then he just let it live, right? And then it had a hole in its throat, and he just put bird seeds down the hole, and he used to feed that food, and he kept that food alive. But I didn't understand this shit because he had no head. It's a rainy day today. But it's like still kind of warm, you know. You have a Cali Mexican accent, cool. Orderly. Give me hermanos.
Gà nhiều lắm. Nó ăn nhiều đấy.
That shit fall off the bone tender, boy. Feel me?
Thêm vài miếng gà nữa nè.
Hả?
Thêm vài
Đổ
miếng.
rồi.
Ừ.
Đổ rồi cho cái này ăn trước tính sau. Chưa ăn xong mà muốn bỏ thêm gà nữa. My auntie's like, let me add some more chicken to your, let me add more chicken to your bowl. I said, hell no, hold up. My auntie be trying to overstuff me. Like, hold up, auntie, let me eat this first. And then when I get done eating this, if I'm still hungry, then we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But damn, let me finish first. But that's her love language, though. Her love language is feeding me. You know what I'm saying? Her love language is feeding the family. That's how they get down. But sometimes it can be overwhelming. You feel me? Because it's like, damn, constantly just eating and stuff. I'm trying to like watch my weight. I picked a hella weight since I came out here. But you know, you can't deny someone. Who would have thought, y'all? I'd be in Vietnam eating chicken noodle soup outside in my grandparents' backyard with the monsoon rain in the background going crazy. Feel me? Không có ớt thôi. Ớt nhỏ, ớt màu xanh đó. The rain getting my back. Yeah. She's coming down. They be having monsoon type. Thank you, sugar, for the love. I appreciate you. What can I do? Thank you, Cole, for the roses. I appreciate you. Now the soup ain't spicy. It's like chicken broth. So I added spice and all that shit. I be eating red chilies. My auntie just sitting here watching me eat. Chị xí coi, thích ngồi đây coi con ăn hả?
Ok.
Bây giờ có 1.000 người trong đó. Hey, salute! I got 1.1k people in this chat. First time I ever hit 1,000 people up in this chat. Ever. So thank you guys for joining my chat. Those of you guys that joined my chat for the very first time, if you like what you see, if you like this live, I highly recommend that you check me out on my main account. This is my backup account. Let me pin my main account to this live. If you get a chance, when you get a chance, go check me out over there because I got over 1,000 videos posted over, close to 84,000 followers. I post a lot of versatile kind of videos, a lot of stuff about my life, a lot of stuff about what I've been through. I'm a traveling TikToker. I've traveled all over the United States. Now I'm in Vietnam. You feel what I'm saying? Next month on the 9th, I'm going to Japan. Before I go to Japan, though, I'm going to hit Saigon. I'm going to take everybody with me, you know. I go live and I take everybody with me along with me on my traveling adventures. And I also just share a lot along the way about a lot of stuff that I've been through, a lot of stuff I survived. When you watch my videos on main account, there's some deep stuff, there's some funny stuff, there's some stuff that makes you think, there's all kinds of stuff. So thank you guys for the follow, and thank you guys for coming to hang out. This is my first time ever hitting 1,000 people in my chat, so I really, really appreciate that. You feel me? And then you just barely joining me. I'm in Phang Thic, Vietnam right now. And no, I didn't get deported. I am Vietnamese. I am an Asian American, Vietnamese born, American born Vietnamese. So I can't get deported from Vietnam, y'all. I mean, I can't get deported from America. I was born in America. You feel me? And I'm sitting here right now outside at my grandparents' house in Vietnam, in Phang Thic, Vietnam. Eat some chicken noodle soup with the rain in the background. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the gift. I appreciate it. Give me some. Thank you, Anita. What's up, Amelia? I appreciate the love, fam. Hey, my mom. Okay. Không sợ quá nghe không được. Vô phòng á. Vô phòng người ta nghe con không được. And I'm gonna take it to the room because it's too loud out there. BRB. Chị hỏi Kính đi mua con nào một ly nước thơm cho con như vậy được không? Nè, con đưa tiền nè.
Chị mua 2 ly nước thơm với Kính.
Mấy nước thơm là mấy vậy?
2 ly chắc 50 hay là nhiêu không?
Ê, cái nước hồi bữa em mua á, tối á, nó là mấy vậy?
Cái dâu xay của tôi ăn đúng hả?
Ngon.
Giờ này nó chưa bán không?
Thì mua nước thơm được không? Giờ anh chỉ có đó à.
Để mua cho anh cho.
Lát nữa bắt đi xuống nhà băng nha. Ok.
Đây là mua nước thơm anh uống ha.
Là những nước cam mà sao?
Anh đừng mua uống dâu xay ha. Mua giống cái nước của tôi em mua cho anh vậy ha.
Cái đó ngon lắm á.
Để tạm tới tận mưa chạy mua cho.
Ok. Cảm ơn ha. Alright, y'all. Okie dokie, Smokey.
Mấy lạnh không?
Bật lên. Let me turn on the AC real quick. You feel me? Boom, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna smoke that. Hey, Jeff. You know what I mean? Feel me? And we on again. You feel me? I hit the AC real quick one time for the one time. Thank you, Fancy, for the gifts. I appreciate you, fam. So AC must be a luxury. It is a luxury, and thanks to the chat, thanks to the community, we were able to crowdfund and raise $750 so that my family and I could get 2 AC units, and as well as pay off the dudes that installed the AC units. My family, they've been living in this house forever, since the beginning of time. This is my grandparents' house, so they've been having this house since I don't even know, bro, the 20s. I don't even know, right? But ever since they've been here, it's 2024. They never had an AC unit. You know what I'm saying? And it's hot out here in Vietnam. It's very humid, and to not have an AC unit is like almost like it's almost like going out with the main luxury that you need. You know what I'm saying? You probably need an AC unit before you need everything else, but they just could never afford it. And so my goal was to come home, pay my respects to my mom, take care of my dad, and take care of my family. And my dad is still here. He's like 10 minutes down the way. I'm working on getting him moved to a house two houses down from me, so that he could be just right here. If I go to his house, I gotta walk like 10 minutes. So checking on him, it ain't hard, but every day going over there is kind of like crazy, right? Walking over there, walking back, this and that. So I'm gonna try to get a house that's 2 houses down from here for him, and it's a 1-bedroom. It's a spacious house. When the owner comes and lets me tour it, I'll show you guys. But all the neighbors are saying it's worth it. Go get the house, and all I gotta pay for that house, for the rent every month, is $120. Feel me? So that my dad will have a spot right next to me. And the one that he's staying at right now is pretty small. And I want him to get something more spacious. He's 76 years old. He's up in age, and I don't want my dad to spend his senior years living in a really cramped space in a little ass apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to get the house two houses down, so my pops could be right there, and we could be next to each other, and I could always take care of him. Nah, I ain't from the Yay. I'm from Dago. You feel me? But shout out to Yay though. I've been through there. I smashed it there. I went to Frisco, East, West Oakland, and I can say it's one of the best experiences of my life. It's a dope ass community, dope ass environment, dope ass vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother world out there. But yeah, shout out to the community. Everybody that's in the chat that helped out, so that my family and I could get not 1, but 2 AC units. So, you feel me? There's one here, and next door is my other cousin's room, and there's one over there. Feel me? So because of you guys, and because of never having an AC unit, they went from not ever having an AC unit to now having not 1 but 2. You know what I'm saying? And we all the way live now. Slept good as hell last night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, what time is it right now? 2. I went to sleep about 5 in the morning, and I didn't wake up till like 12. Usually I go sleep like around 5, and I'll get up around like 9. I'll sleep for like 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, I was out like a light. I was just chilling. Oh whoa. You feel me? Woke up, It got cold. I was like, damn, it's cold in this bitch. And I was tripping to myself like, damn, you could actually say it's cold in this motherfucker. Reached over, grabbed the remote, turned that bitch off. It was too cold and went back to sleep. Had to actually use a blanket, yo. That's something that's unheard of. You feel me? I was actually using a blanket, yo. And got up underneath the blanket and whoa. You feel me? And to all the females out there, yeah, I'm single. And the reason why I'm single is because before we had an AC unit, I was like, I'd be damned if I bring a woman home and try to do the wild monkey dance. It's so damn hot. I'd be up in this bitch sweating. I can't do that. Hey, it be so hot, bitch, now. They had your boy like, oh, man, I'm going to bypass the nana. Like, I ain't, because I be getting it in, right? I said, nah, I can't be up in this motherfucker sweating my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that. Nah. That nana gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying? But now we got the AC unit on. Oh yeah. It's going down. We finna touch all 4 walls, the ceiling and the floor in this bitch now. Shit. Don't give me fuck. We finna have furry Russian hats on. You feel me? Feel me? She can have the boots with the fur. You feel me? And we finna get it in this motherfucker. Shit. Right, to be clowning. Trying to make y'all laugh a little. You feel me? Auntie okay to work crazy. This whole thing's full of chicken, right? The whole bowl full of chicken. And I'm barely even through the bowl, y'all. Look. Hella food left in there. And she talking about, let me add some more chicken to your bowl. Hell nah, wait. I couldn't even finish this one. Hold up. Oh God, I woke up at 12, went and took a shower, washed up, whatever, and then right away, right when I walked out, right when I opened my eyes, stepped out the door. See, this how deep Auntie OK #1's love language is. She woke up. Well, first of all, last night she asked me, nephew, what you want to eat tomorrow? I got you. I'm gonna hook you up. So we just start chopping it up, right? I said, okay, Auntie, I really want some pate. I don't know why I'm feeling for that. And I said, I really want some pork blood, chunks of pork blood. This is chunks of pork blood right here. I said, I've been feeding for that since I was in prison. Feel me? She's like, all right, don't even trip, nephew. I got you. I'm gonna hook you up. Boom. She woke up this morning because I went to sleep at 5 in the morning. Well, I ended my live at 5 in the morning. After I ended my live, I had to go drain this anaconda, right? So I went out to go drain this anaconda, and Auntie was already up, bro. 5 in the morning, doing laundry, getting ready to cook and all that shit. I said, damn, Auntie. And she's like, what's up? I said, man, I'm finna go sleep. I go to sleep. Whoa. I wake up at 12 right now. 12 in the afternoon. It's 2:06 on my time right now. I woke up at 12. Got up. Right when I walked out the door, Auntie OK #1 was right there in the hallway, like waiting on me. Hey, you ready to eat? That's how much she loved. That's her love language. Like she was just like stalking me. When I came out, she was like, it was kind of dark. I came out, she was right there like, hey. I was like, damn, what the fuck going on here? She's like, you ready to eat? I said, man, hold up, Auntie, let me go wash up. Like, let me go take a shower to me. And she's like, okay, when you ready, I'm gonna hook you up. I said, all right, Auntie, but damn, can I brush my teeth first? Like, sheesh. But Auntie be on my bumper, but she love me though. You know, I had to change the way the air was flowing real quick. That shit was coming over here towards me too hard. It was making my soup cold. You know what I mean? Oh, whoa. It's 2:07 over there. Yeah, I know it's like, y'all like mid-US, like Texas and all that shit. Y'all like 12 hours ahead of me. New York. Hey, Jew. How you doing, fam? I said mine. Thank you for that rice hat. The other day I went, never mind. Well, I know the East Coast is like 13 hours ahead of me and the West Coast is like 10. So, that's how I figure the time right now. So, Harry be up right now at 2 in the morning. I go live, end the live later on, and then I go up. I go live again like around 10, 11 my time. And it'll be daytime on your side. And I go live all the way to like 5, 6 in the morning on my side. And it'll be like, what time be over there? 5, 6 at night. You feel me? Shout out to the chat though. Y'all dope as fuck. I love hanging out with y'all. I love all the love. Right now, I'm just knocking down my lunch or my breakfast, whatever. And then we'll get cracking. They got hella like rain outside, like monsoon rain. Only thing is when it rain over here, it only rain for like an hour, 30 minutes an hour. Hey Mandy, thank you for the fun. I appreciate you. It only rain for like an hour, 30 minutes, and it gone. The monsoon rain come through, and y'all can see. That shit hella loud, right? And that bitch be coming down like pow, 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 pow. Right? It's like a bucket. It's not like over in America, it just be rain. Nah, this shit is like, and then that shit just, it comes through and it goes. You know what I mean? And after that, so when it leaves, when the rain goes, I'll take y'all outside. You feel me? Or I might just throw on my rice hat. Bam. And take y'all outside. You feel me? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got shit I need to take care of, but I can take y'all with me and shit. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the chicken that had to sacrifice his life so I could eat. Feel me? I love. Man, this shit's fire, yo. Y'all know like chicken noodle soup, like the broth is just like so rich and like so chickeny and like it's not overwhelming, but it's just like hella smooth. This is what this shit tastes like. It just tastes hella fucking like hella bomb, yo. And then like, I don't know if y'all can see it, right? I ain't trying to get the shit all over my desk, but the broth is hella rich. Like, thank you, Toy Bunny. And it got like fat in there from the chicken being boiled. The chicken just fall off the bone. Feel me? I don't know if y'all can see it. Man, I don't know if y'all can see it. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, those y'all that ain't up on the cost of living in Vietnam. Vietnam is one of the fastest growing countries, and it's also the lowest cost. The cost of living over here is the lowest of any country. So this my auntie made for me. But you could literally go get this exact same bowl out there in the street vendor selling it for like 80 cents. I'm saying 80 American cents on my mama. You feel me? If y'all, how many of y'all in the chat know what banh mi ba lays or a Vietnamese sandwiches? How many of y'all ever ate a Vietnamese sandwich? How many of y'all like Vietnamese sandwiches? Chat, anybody out there ever knocked down a Vietnamese sandwich? You feel me? They have them in America. And I want you to try it. Banh mi, there you go, yellow boy. You know what I'm talking about. So, how much does a banh mi cost you, yellow boy? When you go get one, do you remember out there in America? How much does banh mi cost y'all? How much does banh mi cost y'all? Toy Bunny, good looking out. How much does a banh mi cost y'all? $5? Fern said $8. That sounds about right. $12, $10, right? Mine used to be about $8, $8.50, around $9, right, in America. Guess how much a motherfucking banh mi costs over here? A banh mi costs basically like less than 50 cents, like 40 cents out here. And it's bigger than the ones in America. I swear to God. Right hand to the Most High. Hey. The banh mi out here, okay. The banh mi in America probably like that, right? Right. Banh mi out here like this. And that shit only costs like 40 cents, bro. Fire too, like bomb ass banh mi. Like fresh, the bread is made fresh. All the ingredients are fire as fuck. And the street vendors sell that shit for basically $1 US rounds off to almost 27,000 Vietnamese dollars. And one banh mi costs us 15,000. So y'all do the math, cause I'm not good at math. Basically, to keep it a buck, I'm in Vietnam, Phang Thic, Vietnam. Basically, keep it a buck. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. Basically, keep it a buck. I can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner over here for $3 every day. All I need is $3, cause I can eat for breakfast. I can eat a bowl of pho or any kind of soup that I want, for 80 cents, for 80 American cents. And then I could, for lunch, I could get me a fat ass banh mi for 40 cents. That's $1.20. And then I got $1.80 left. For $1.25 or $1, I give me a rice plate, right? And then the 80 cents I have left, I'll give me a drink. Give me a fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed sugar cane, fresh squeezed papaya, mango, coconut juice, carrot juice, cucumber juice, like any kind of juice, bro. So I put it to you like this. There's so many street vendors out there, right? When I was in America, right, I hardly ever drank. I tell you like this. I was 41 years old, fam. When I was in America, I probably drank fresh squeezed juice probably like 5 times in my life. I'm gonna keep it real, right? And then I come over here, I drink fresh squeezed juice and every fucking kind of juice every day, a couple times a day, 3-4 times a day. They got orange juice, apple juice, guava, peach, mango, papaya, carrot, cucumber. They got fresh squeezed sugar cane. They got straight out the coconut juice. Strawberries. They got strawberry smoothie. Last night I was drinking a strawberry, kiwi, and pineapple smoothie. That bitch only cost $1, I think, $1.25. $1. My cousin bought it for me. And that shit was fire. Man, I bought a smoothie one time in America. That bitch cost me $12. I don't know what the hell that was about. I put it to you guys like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? So bam, I was in Oregon one day. I was mobbing through this little strip mall, right? I passed by like this nutrition, healthy ass store, right? Where they sell like smoothies and tea and all kind of healthy shit and workout shit, whatever, right? So I'm pushing, boom. I mob by, and there's this badass little thing up in there, right? And I'm pushing. She look at me, I look at her. Our eyes connect. Well, she gave me a smile. I hit her with a smile. I said, fuck that. I'm up in there, right? I go up in there like, what's happening? What's good? Woo, woo. She's like, hey. I said, what's up, man? What's going on here, right? She's like, oh, we a smoothie and we do this and we do that. Like, man, don't even trip. Hook me up with a smoothie. And she was like, what kind do you want, right? I said, man, give me a kind that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know whatever you fuck with is probably good because you look so good, girl. I know you be taking care of yourself. I'm trying to get on your level, right? And she's like, hey, okay. So she hooked me up with a smoothie. I'm over here like thinking like I'm finna knock down this little punk ass smoothie and it's probably gonna cost me like $4 or $5. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good, right? And I'm trying to get an old girl and trying to get on her good so I get her number or whatever, right? So you know I gotta make a good impression. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. So baby, we chopping it up. She over there blending up the smoothie. We over there chopping it up. I'm at the counter just getting in on her, just, ooh, right? And then we laughing, she giggling or whatever, right? And when she get done making a smoothie, she pour that bitch in the cup. She go ring that bitch up. She said $12. I was like, in my head, I was like, I ain't trying to pay no $12 for a smoothie. That's a whole meal. Y'all be fucked up, right? Like half of my head was like, this is the thoughts on half of my head. Half of my head was like, what the fuck? $12, bitch. That's a whole motherfucking McDonald's meal. Like that's a carne asada burrito. Like, I could eat a whole meal. Fuck that smoothie. That shit ain't gonna fill me up like no motherfucking meal from a taco joint. What the fuck wrong with you? I go get me a Big Mac and some fries, right? But then the other half of my head was like, damn, bro, I want to hit this shit, right? And fuck, if I tell her I don't want to pay for this smoothie, I ain't finna hit. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, look, bro, just go ahead and take one for the team, take it on the chin, take this loss, and just buy the smoothie this one time and this one time only, cause you won't ever see me paying no $12 for no punk ass smoothie. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You got me all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I bought the smoothie, got her number or whatever, smashed out, and I drank that smoothie. That shit, man, that motherfucker tastes like. That shit tastes like shit. I don't know what the fuck was in there. That shit had like oats and grains and blueberries and all kind of weird shit, right? I was trying to drink that shit. I said, what the fuck is this? Supposed to be some healthy shit, right? I said, man, this shit some shit they feed to a motherfucking horse or a donkey. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, this some bullshit. I drank like probably like a quarter of it. Not even half, not even a third. I drank like a quarter of it and I threw that bitch away. I was hella hot. I was like, bruh, I just wasted $12 fucking on some bullshit. Like, I was, like, really angry. Like, I was about to call the bitch. Excuse me, I didn't mean to. But I was about to call a girl and cuss her ass out. Like, don't you ever give me no smoothie like that in your life. Oh, I drank a quarter of that shit. You owe me $8. You know what I'm saying? What's a quarter of 12? 3, 6, 9. No, you owe me $9. I want my $9 back. You feel me? That shit had me fucked. That shit was so nasty. I was thinking about, that shit was so nasty. I was thinking about giving it to one of my family members. Like, one of my sisters or one of my nieces or my nephew, right? That shit was so nasty. I was like, man, I ain't even gonna do them like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of us a favor and throw this bitch in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing smooth about that smoothie. That motherfucker tastes like some shit aliens drink. Well, that shit wasn't meant for no human beings. I don't know how the fuck people drink that shit. I mean, you can't even drink this shit. You try to suck that shit through the straw, you start getting fucking motherfucking jaw muscles. You start working out your jaw muscles and shit. Hey, shout out to all the sisters in the live. One time. Oh shit. One time I was in Texas, right? I was in Texas and I was mobbing down the street. I ran into this light skinned sister, right? She was on me. She was with like her homegirl or somebody, right? And she was on me. She wasn't like, she had no qualms. She wasn't shy. She was like straight to the point, right? She's like, oh. She's like, damn. She's like, hey, baby. She's like, what's your name? I said, my name's Danny. She's like, I forgot her name. Her name was like Shalea or Shalia or Shaquanda Rwanda. Some shit like that, right? And she's like, damn, you hella fine. Woo. This one I had dreads too. She's like, are you mixed? Are you mixed? You got some black in you? I said, nah, I ain't got no black in me. I'm full blooded, right? Vietnamese. But I found out now I got some Indonesian, right? And she's like, this is how raw she was, right? She's like, she's like, damn. She's like, what's happening? You got any? You got a bitch? You got a bitch or any kids? I said, nah, I ain't got no bitch, no kids, nothing like that. She's like, you got big dick? Off the rip, I hella respected her, right? She's like, what's happening? And she fine though. She's like, you got a big dick? And her homegirl started busting up, right? And her homegirl was like, girl, you better look at him. That boy hella confident. You know he got a big one, right? And I was just fucking with them. I'm like, nah, I don't. I just got the standard issue. Just the standard issue. And she was like, shit. She's like, what did she say? I forget what she said. She said, so we was talking for a while. She was like, what did she say? She was like, she said, do you fuck with black women? Like, you ever fuck with a black woman before? I said, man, I fuck with every single race. You won't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with every single race. White, black, Mexican, Asian, even motherfucking Middle Eastern, Pakistani, Saudi Arabian. Like, I fucked with every race, right? And then she's like, okay. She's like, that's what's up. And she was like, we facing each other talking, right? She just, and we just chopping it up. I'm like, what's happening? Woo, 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 woo. And she just went like this. Oh, she's like, you fuck with black? She was like, you fuck with black women? I said, man, I done knocked down hella black females, right? Like, I fuck with every fucking race. Woo, woo, woo. And she's like, oh, that's what's up. She just turned like this. And she's like, hey, she just did a turn. And she had ass, though, right? Like, dunk, right? She turned. And she popped her shit out. And she said, you fuck with this? and then She turned and she's like, "Bow!" And she's like, "You fuck with this, right?" And there was like a wall, like a short wall, and then I was like, "Man, you gonna have to bend that bitch over a little bit more, right?" So she went to the wall and she got like it was like a wall, and she leaned over the wall. She did like a Superman. She's like, how about that?" And I was fucking with her, right? I said, "That's cool. I could get it in like that, but I'd rather have you on the floor. You know what I'm saying? On the hard floor, so I just get some." So I could get some I get some traction. Like I could get me some footage, some foundation to stand outside to beat you shit up, right? And she's like, "Oh, okay." So she dropped out on the ground. She dropped out. I'm talking about this is outside, yo. This is outside. We outside this shit, right? She dropped out on the ground, got on the floor. She's like, "Bow." She's like, "I already know, daddy. I already know how to go down." And then she dropped. Face down, ass up, just went. She hit the curb, right? She arched her back. I said, "Damn, this girl crazy. Like she hella wild, right?" And then she hopped back up. We were just clowning, having a good old time. And then I remember the last thing she said to me. She's like, "Man, let's exchange numbers and shit. Keep in touch and shit. Let's holler, whatever, right?" And I bet. And she looked at me. And she did some like crazy, like freaky shit with her mouth, with her tongue. She made her tongue go this way, that way, to the left. And she's like, "Hey, baby." I said, "What's happening?" She said, "What she say?" She said, "I could suck a watermelon through a straw, okay?" I was like, "Man, you starting to scare me." You crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "You crazy. You probably got every STD there is in the world with your loose ass." You know what I'm saying? She turned around. She had to hit me with the and out there in Texas and shit, they be having like they get their lashes done, but they be having like thick ass lashes, like the black females and shit. A lot of females out there, they be having like thick ass lashes, look like a caterpillar on their eyelid, right? Hella thick ass lashes. So she turned around, with her light skin, fine ass little red bone little mama, right? She turned around, and she hit me with that. She started flicking her lashes at me, but it looked like caterpillars on her eyes. She's like, and she had a long ass tongue too. That bitch came out like, She started throwing her tongue all around. She licked her lip, and she's like, "I can suck a watermelon through a straw." You hear me? I said, "Damn." I said, you crazy. You feel me? And I was like, "Okay, all right, get your crazy ass home." Feel me? And her homegirl was like a real big little mama, right? She was hella like chunky. Her homegirl was laughing so hard she was snorting like a pig. She's like, the whole time when me and old girl was pounding, her homegirl was laughing so hard. She was making like pig noises, like snorting like a pig. She couldn't control herself, and she was trying to hold it in. She was trying to fight that shit, and she kept on coming out. We were just out there rolling, like we was having a good time. You feel me? I can't remember her name though. That was some crazy ass. I can't remember her name. Salia. It was something something. Feel me? But I never linked up with her though. I was like, man, she was too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? She probably got every motherfucking disease in the world. Like that thing probably like, you know what I'm saying? Super fire, super burnt. You know what I mean? I was like, hell no, I ain't never met no female ever in my life that got at me like that. She was like, "Go ahead, this is all you, however you want it, big daddy." You know what I'm saying? Hell the ass though. I'm talking about like stupid ass dunk. You know how y'all females be wearing them like them yoga pants and all that shit. That shit will go. That shit went crazy. I was like, damn, from the front, I didn't even see it from the front. I was just chilling, chopping it up. Once I told her I fuck with black female, she turned around like, boom. Her shit was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, God damn. Like it took me a second. It took me a second to even like register, like take it all in. That shit was so amazing. I said, damn. I was like, fuck, right? And it didn't look like it was fake either. It looked like it was all natural. Like it just really, if it was fake, whoever doctor she went to did a good ass job, cause that shit is all natural. Like she was just like born with that thing. You feel me? Yeah. She wasn't too aggressive. She could have got some. I would have knocked her down. You know what I'm saying? I would have knocked her down. I would have been, you know what I'm saying, doing all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hitting her with the AK, like ta 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 ta. You feel me? Doing all that crazy shit. But nah, she was too aggressive. Anywho, what's up, y'all, man? How y'all doing? Everybody probably laid up in bed right now, kicking it in my life. I'm over here eating chicken noodle soup. I appreciate y'all for hanging out, though. It's all love. You know what I mean? I'm just kicking back and chill with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had a celly in the pen, right? His name was V. That fool was Vietnamese, right? He was Vietnamese, OG Vietnamese. At that time, I was like, we were selling. How old was I? I was probably like 23, right? And this fool was probably like 58, like old ass fool, right? He didn't really speak no English though. You feel me? He was an OG Vietnamese fool named V. Skinny, dark skin, had like a fade with spiky hair. He was like 58 years old, right? But you know, like them youngest, they be putting gel in their hair and they try to spike it up. They be doing all that shit before the Edgar haircut came out. All them youngest was doing that crazy shit, wannabe Dragon Ball Z ass motherfuckers, right? Well, that's how this old ass 58-year-old Vietnamese Marcelli was in the pen, right? He had got him a fade, and he would put gel in his hair, and he would like. And that shit be all spiky, looking all crazy. I'm like, bro, in my head, I didn't tell him he's the OG, but I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, you go ahead and just let all that go, bro. You old, just look like an old man. Don't try to still look young, bro. It don't work on you, cause he looked old with like spiky ass hair, trying to look cool. I said, man, that shit don't. The only thing that look young on you is your head, your hair. The rest of you is old. That shit don't match up, right? But anyways, he liked to gamble. He liked to sports bet. He bet on every sport. I don't give a fuck what the sport was. Thank you, Bailey, for the fuck. That fool bet on everything from football, soccer, to NASCAR and golf. Like, he's constantly betting. He had a gambling addiction. But he was good at what he did, though. Couldn't speak English for shit. Couldn't even say the names of the motherfucking teams and shit. He just knew the colors. Like, he liked the Chargers. He know their lightning bolts and shit like that. He don't even know how to say Chargers, right? He could barely, like, he's just learning how to speak English in prison. He was locked up for he got into his wife and shit, and then so she left him, and she left him when cheating on him with some other dude. And his wife stepped out on him. He caught his wife cheating on him with some other dude, and he went over and murked the dude, right? So we were selling. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is this fool. There's this black fool for them named Capone. Tall, light-skinned black fool named Capone from Hoover. Capone and V, Marcelli, they always gamble with each other. Good looking out, Maya, for the sunglasses. I appreciate you, fam. Well, actually, Marcelli's gamble with all the blacks. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like coming to our door every fucking day, making bets. But the main one he's gambled with was Capone, right? Brandy, thank you for asking. So Capone always come to the door. Boom, boom, boom. Capone, he a tall, like probably like 6 feet some, black dude from Hoover with a mustache like that, a handlebar mustache that go down like that, and he's just real like he's like real aggressive, like one of them motherfuckers that can't just put a cup of water down, just put it down. That motherfucker, bam, put that motherfucker down, and he'll eat his food like, right? So that fool's come to the door, instead of knocking on the door like, hey, V, that motherfucker comes to the door, boom, 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 hey, V, come on at me. I'm like, goddamn, Capone, you knocking on the door like the fucking police, man, every fucking time, right? Like, calm the fuck down with that shit. Hey, my man, Ty Low, shut your ass up. I'm out, fuck you up, Capone, right? And we just talk shit to each other. So Marcelli V would go over there and holler at him. And Capone would be like, come on, V, let's play some bets. And then I have to be his interpreter. I'm like, hey, he want to bet with you. Tell Marcelli he want to bet with you. And Marcelo like, okay. And Marcelo get the paper and he be on the wall, like writing the bets down, right? And then Marcelli, and this is no disrespect to none of my blacks in the chat, right? But Marcelli just didn't know them better. Marcelli, man, and Capone like, okay, V, I got this, I got that. We put $5 each game. And V be like, okay, my knee. But he'll say, my knee, right? Instead of saying my knee, like hood motherfuckers and shit, because, you know, I'm an ex-Crip. Like, that's the way I talk. Cali lingo, all that shit, right? He'll say the, right? He's like, okay, my knee, And I used to tell him, B, no, that's not what you say. That's not how you say it. You're supposed to be, And he'd be all confused. Like, he's like, what the fuck you talking about? I say it the same way you say it. I said, no, you don't, motherfucker. I say it, you say, There's a big difference. He said, motherfucker, I say, you say, right, what the fuck you mean? I said, motherfucker, I say, you be saying, stop saying, and say, And he don't understand. He's like, it's like to him it's like a dialect or something. He don't understand that the and the is two different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the hood we talk to each other with the it's like another way of saying homie or peoples or folks, whatever. Is the disrespectful, raceful shit, right? So he be telling Capone, okay, my nigga, and Capone be on the window looking at him like, V, I know you ain't trying to disrespect me right now. And Marcelli don't understand English, so he like, what's what he said? I said, man, stop saying that shit. Say And then Capone would come every day, and V would say the same shit to him every day. Hey, what's up, my nigga? Good morning, my nigga. So I had to sit that fool down one day, like on some like real live gangster shit, right? I had to sit my OG self down one day on the bunk. I like, check this out, B. I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't you ever go out to the yard and say that shit in the yard. If you go out to the yard and say shit in the yard, I'm gonna have to fight you, because you're gonna cause us to get it right. And he said it tripping, like, what are you talking about? He said, why do you get to say it and I don't get to say it? I said, because you're not saying it right. You know what I'm saying? And he'll get up. That fool used to get up. He's like rubbing his head, like mad as fuck. Like he'll be like, listen to me, because he's the OG. Like, he's older. Like, I'm his youngster. I'm supposed to be respectful, right? But at the same time, I gotta keep our car, the Asians and the islands, from getting into a wreck. Like, I can't let this fool go out into the yard and say that shit, and someone's gonna take that disrespect and boom, hit him, and now we're in a riot. We're gonna have a whole fucking full blown riot because his ass, right? So he's get all mad. He's like, man, listen to me. He said, how the fuck you gonna tell me that I'm saying it wrong? I said the same way you say it, right? I'm like, man, V, check this out, man. I'm gonna go smoke this Zaza, alright? I'm gonna go kick on back and smoke this Zaza, because you stressing me the fuck out right now. I'm getting a fucking headache, right? I said, I don't know how the fuck you don't understand. I'm trying to tell you to say, Can you say, motherfucker? Say, And he be like, I said, now say it. I'm like, no, bro, please, bro. So one day I just told him, like, raw and uncut. I said, look, OG, I love you. You're my seller. You're the big homie. You older. I got nothing but respect for my elders. But if you ever say that shit out there in the yard, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna try to knock you the fuck out. Do not go out there and say it. And he said, what? He said, what? He's like, what? He's like, what you gonna get at? He's like, you wanna talk crazy to me like that? I ain't scared of you. I said, it's not that, bro. I'm trying to protect the whole car from your crazy ass, because you don't know what the fuck you saying. He said, motherfucker, I'm not born in Vietnam. I'm not born in America, motherfucker, like you. He telling me my language and shit. He said, just cause you say, I say same thing. But I'm born in Vietnam, so I say a little different, motherfucker. I said, no. So that little difference is gonna get us in trouble. I bet you to this day he's still confused over that shit, right? So the reason why I brought that story up, because another thing that fool used to say, like Capone used to say, because Marcelli would understand a little bit and he'd be able to say certain shit, right? So Capone would tell him, like, what's up, V? How you doing today, V? And Marcelli always say, I just kick a back of chewing. So he would say, I just kick a back of chilling. Like, instead of saying I'm just kicking back and chilling, he'll always say it like that. I just kick a back of chilling, and that shit always stuck in my head. So right now I was just fucking around eating. And I said, I'm just kicking back a chewing, and it made me think of V. Like, this food crazy, bro. Oh. So look, check out this story. Myra, thank you, Myra, for the man, y'all. Man, where's my goal at, man? I'm over here, got y'all peeing. I'm not got y'all peeing. I got y'all laughing. And those of y'all that ain't strong in your Kegel, I bet y'all kind of like low key peeing on yourself. That shit ain't right, man. Run my goal up, please. Chat, run my goal up. They're saying her son, y'all in this motherfucker. Run my goal up, and I'm gonna tell you another story about my crazy ass Sally V. That fool crazy as motherfucker. I got some stories about him, bro. You all over there laughing. Everybody in this motherfucker got putting dead skulls. They putting laugh faces. There you go. Thank you, Breely. There's 766 y'all. And you know what? Y'all want to go battle? Nah, y'all gonna leave me if we battle, huh? Don't leave me. I get lonely sometimes. Okay, hold on. Okay. Once I hit one of my live goals, there's like a couple of them. Once I hit that shit, I'm gonna tell y'all another crazy ass story about V. That fool funny, bro. It is a funny story too. You feel me? But I can't just be sitting there yapping my gums all day and I don't get no love. But shout out to everybody that's showing me love though. Thank you, Myra. Thank you everybody that came through and blessed your boy. Thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody that finds me worthy of their love and their support and their gifts. You feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all watch a lot of other live streamers and shit. And I'm pretty sure like ain't none of the other live streamers like got y'all chilling, laughing, chillaxing, checking out all parts of the world, walking around Vietnam, showing y'all my life, my family, and sharing hella dope ass stories or whatever with y'all. So I appreciate the love and I hope we have some mutual understanding, you know what I mean? This is how I support myself, this is how I sustain myself over here through gifts and all that shit. I take that shit and I convert the money to Vietnamese money, and I'll take, okay, it's $40 is $1 million, right? 40 American dollars is $1 million over here in Vietnam, right? So 1 second, I got 40 American dollars. Next second, I throw my card in the motherfucking ATM and pull out $1 million, and I become a millionaire just like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to an American chick, I'm just a $40 ass broke ass motherfucker, right? But to a Vietnamese chick, I'm a motherfucking millionaire, baby. You know what I'm saying? Feel me though? That's what I'm talking about. To American chick, I'm like, what's up, little mama? What's good, little mama? She like, what's happening, dad? I said, look, let me take you out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do something. She's like, okay, daddy. She's like, what you working with? I'm like, bitch, I got 2 dubs. I got $40. She's like, fuck no. She's like, I can't even eat 1 meal with $40. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't fucking with you. Over here in Vietnam, slide that ATM card in and exchange out $40. Well, the machine go come out. I'm an instant millionaire. I tell Vietnamese like, what's happening, little mama? She like, oh, whoa. She be like, whatever you want, daddy, you can have. You feel me? That's a big difference. You feel me? Yeah, I'm full already. Damn, hella full. All right. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate all the love, support. Even though we ain't reached the goal, it's good. Y'all been coming through, so I appreciate it. You feel me? And so another story about my old Sally V, right? This fool, he old, but you know, like y'all know them old people that be thinking they're still young. Like they're like in their mind they think they're still young and they think they still could do the same shit they used to do when they're young, but in reality they're like low key rusty as fuck and she ain't adding up, right? So my boy V, he always playing sports. Handball, basketball, soccer, volleyball, but he old as fuck. Well, he's in his 50s, right? But then like his body done wore down over the years from all the messed up shit that he did to his body. So even though he's like 58, he really carried himself like he was 78. Like he was like an old ass fool in a little kid's body, right? With a young kid mind. So he would always try to play sports. He would always try to get picked up on teams. He would always try to play soccer, everybody be running around so I can feel how fast this fool hella slow running around, right? And then nobody ever want to pick him up. V was crazy as fuck. So one day we were, cause we gamble a lot. We gamble a lot in prison. Like if we go play basketball, it'd be like all the homies, Asian homies, whatever, against the Crips. And we'll put money on a game. It'd be all the homies against the essays in a soccer game. And so this one day, hold up real quick. So this one day, we were gonna gamble against the Bloods in volleyball, right? Thank y'all. That's love. I appreciate that. For real, for real. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate the mutual understanding. You feel me? It's like it's like your boys doing this thing. This is how I sustain myself. This is how I survive. But at the same time, I hope you guys find me worthy of your gifts. I hope you guys be like, you know what? This motherfucker is different. He is a dope ass live streamer. He got me over here laughing my ass off. You feel me? And I'm having a good time. So this is like going to a motherfucking comedy show or whatever. I'll make you laugh and I'll make you cry. And I tell you that much, right? So look, so the when we gamble with other races and sports, it's extremely intense. I'm talking about we got like bands on the game, $5,000 on the game. You know what I'm saying? Hella, we got either money like cash apps or whatever, PayPals or whatever on the line, or we got buku amounts of prison canteen on the line, like sausages, top ramens, mackerel, clams, fish. You know what I'm saying? Like just hella like prison shit too, honey buns and nutty bars. Like to y'all be like, man, that's some bullshit. But to us in prison, like that's money. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nigel, for the love. Thank you guys for the love, right? So this one day we were about to go gamble against the Bloods. I think at that time it was like two bands, 2.5, like 2,500 on the game, right? And then so everybody's all juiced. Everybody's like, man, let's go, let's get this shit, let's get the squad together, let's fucking go win this shit, right? Woo, woo, woo. And V, he's like, you know, I don't know disrespect to none of the kids that never get picked, but he like one of the kids that always want to play but can't get picked because he's old, bro. He ain't like, you know what I mean? He ain't one of the motherfuckers you want to put in the game when we're gambling. Like, if we're playing for fun, like, yeah, you can play all day, but bro, we got money on the line. So, and it's a big thing. Like, we all on a tier, yelling out the tier. All right, hey, lock that bet in. Put 2 bands on the game then. Hey, what's happening? Like, we hollering at the Bloodshot caller, right? Like, what's up? Like, what you want to do? And he over there, man, thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you guys. We going up today. I appreciate you guys. For real, for real. Okay, let's see what happened with this one. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. You feel me? Y'all help me achieve 2 of my goals already. Let's see what we're talking about with this one. Oh, shit. So we like hollering at each other on the tier, cause we on level 4s and like we hollering and shit, and then, like yard is a huge thing. Like we get yard like probably like 3 months, 2 months out of the year. The rest of the year we're locked down. You know what I'm saying? So when we get yard, we really want to go out there and have fun and get it in and enjoy ourselves, right? So we on a tier talking shit like, hey, what's happening? Y'all want to run something on a volleyball and shit? Bring your squad. And then the Bloodshot like, yeah, we can do that. Ooh, blood, I ain't even tripping. Ooh. Like, man, how much you want to put on it? He like, how much you want to put on it? I said, man, let's put 2 bands on it. And they always try to show like they're more richer or more aggressive, and everybody's listening. So then he be like, that's none. Let's put 2,500 on that motherfucker then. I'm like, no, let's do it, right? Bet. All right, lock that shit in. All right, I see you on the yard. Woo, woo, right? So I'm getting at the homies. I'm not getting at V because he's my celly, and I already know he can't play, right? So I'm getting at the homies in the van. I'm getting at the homies on tier. Like, hey, what's happening? Y'all want to play volleyball? I need a squad. I need all the best hitters, right? We about to go out there and bet 2,500 on the game. And another homie's like, nah, fuck that. Put 5 bands on the game. Like, these motherfuckers want to play, we gonna play. Like, let's play for some real money, right? The homie's like, fuck 2,500. Let's put 5 bands on that bitch, right? And I was like, you gonna help cover that shit and we lose, motherfucker? He's like, don't even trip, we got this shit, woo, woo, right? So V right here hearing all this shit. V's like, hell yeah, we're gonna go win. I said, no, V. I said, no, V, you are not playing. You know what I'm saying? You are not involved in this game. You could play later when we're done. He's like, man, nah, fuck that. He's like, why can't I play, right? So he argued with me like, man, I play good. But in his mind, he plays good. But physically, he don't play good. In his mind, he can jump 10 feet high. But physically, he can jump 1 feet high. This fool's hella slow, right? So So we in the cell, we argue. And I'm telling him like, V, nah, woo woo. And there's a homie on the vent. There's a homie in the next door. Cause we talk through the vents. So the homie's next door, and then we got homies downstairs in the vent too. So the homie's like, hey, what the hell y'all over there arguing about? And I'm getting on a vent. I'm telling the homies like, look, man, this fool want to play, but y'all know he can't play. This fool tripping and shit. Like we got hella money, man. We about to throw 5 bands on this game right now. 2,500 and 5 bands that they agreed, right? They ended up not agreeing to the 5 bands. They only want to play for 2,500. So I was like, bro, we got hella money on this game. We ain't trying to lose, and this motherfucker, he gonna be like the weakest link, right? And V over there, man, he like, nah, no, I'm not. He lacing up his shoes, like he getting ready to play. He putting his motherfucking bandana across his head. He's like, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna represent. I got this shit, right? I said, man, V, kick on back, and he's an elder, right? So the homies are like, hey, look, Tiny, like stall him out, like stall the big homie out, man. If the big homie want to play, don't even trip. Like we got a squad, right? They were saying like we got a squad, so let him be the weakest link. We'll just carry him. Just let the big homie play. Let him have some fun. I said, man, all right, whatever, man. We lose, that's on y'all, right? So they're like, all right, just let the big homie play. Woo woo. So I'm telling V, I said, you know, I gotta be like a coach now. I'm a youngin'. I'm like 20-something years old. This fool's like twice my age, but I gotta talk to him like a coach, right? So I'm telling V, and start read the chat. What's going on with the chat? What's going on with the chat, baby? He's too busy telling a story. Just wait, he'll answer. Bro, read your comments. What's going on in my comments? I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Oh, let me see what they're talking about down here. Oh, my clothesline got shut down. That shit, don't trip on that clothesline. You can't, if you try to go order shit from that clothesline, it's shut down already. I've been shut that shit down. But I gotta keep my link tree up. And now, my clothesline is not up, y'all. Do not trip on my clothesline. You cannot get no more of my clothes. My clothesline been shut down for 6 months. I don't even have to explain myself. I'm gonna let y'all know so y'all don't think that any funny shit's going on. I had my main account and I used to go live on my main account. I lost that, right? And I used to have a clothesline on my main account. When I lost my main account, I couldn't go live no more, so I couldn't push my clothesline because nobody knew. Like, I used to push my clothesline through my chat. I couldn't push it no more, and I also couldn't push it through the I also couldn't push it through my videos because when you go live, the algorithm pushes your videos. I used to post videos about my merch line, and as a result, they weren't pushing my videos, so my clothesline completely went down. Those in my community that's been rocking with me for a long time, they already know that. I have community members from my first account that still rock with me in this account, and they done bought my merch and everything like that. But it's been 6 months, and that shit's. I'm telling you right now, if I'm trying to scam you, then why I'm gonna tell you this? Do not try to go buy my merch on my main account because that shit's supposed to be shut down. You know what I'm saying? The dude that runs my merch, I don't even fuck with him no more. And if you buy fucking merch, if it's possible for you to even buy merch on my main account, then I'm not gonna even get that money. You know what I'm saying? The reason why the reason why I still got that link up is because it's my link tree, and I'm trying to figure out how to go about it to either one, get that old boy that was running my merch and see if he wants to get it back cracking again because I got my lives again on this backup account, or two, completely shut his shit, completely just try to erase that link tree and take it off. But I'm not good with technology, so every time I go to PayPal, because I have it linked to my PayPal to pay for it every month, and I've been trying to tell PayPal to stop paying that shit. Because I got to pay for the link tree, and PayPal, for whatever reason, they don't fucking stop that shit, right? So every month I get charged for that shit, even though I don't want to pay for it no more. But I don't give a fuck what y'all think. You feel me? Straight up. Oh, they think I have money? So what are they talking about? Because I have a clothesline? So check this out. You could think what the fuck you want to think, right? It don't even fucking matter. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, God and I know the truth, and if real recognizes real, if my people's rocking with me, my people's rocking with me. If my people ain't, my people ain't. You feel me? Straight the fuck up. You gotta decipher for yourself. Decipher for yourself if I'm being real or not. And if you can't, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. I don't have to explain myself to nobody. And I'll put it to you like this: if I had money and if I had like that, I wouldn't need nobody's help. And at the same time, I'm over here working. Y'all see me working every day. Thank you, Myra. Going live every day, trying to make this money, kibbles and bits through the life so that I can take care of my family. People choose on their own free will to help out. You know what I'm saying? People like, what's your CA? What's your CA? You won't ever see me sitting here like, hey, check this out. Hit my CA. Here goes my CA. I'm going to post my CA on the live and this and that so you get... No, I don't do that. People out of the kindness of their heart choose to bless me. So that has nothing to do with this, that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like I'm sitting here telling anybody you have no choice or putting a pew to somebody's dome and be like, hey, I need you to do this, do that. No. If people want to look out for me out of the kindness of their heart, they look out for me out of the kindness of their heart. And then and that's it. That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody who's having an issue with that, either one, you're hating on me because you don't got it like me, you feel me? Or two, you wish you had it like me, and because you don't have it like me and you don't have the love and support like me, instead of like being like, oh, that's dope, this fool got a squad of people that got his back, that got love for him because he's a real ass motherfucker, you want to hate, you know what I'm saying? And you want to poke holes and shit and try to like throw salt on me, right? Instead of just being like, you know what, more power to this dude. He got a squad of people that got his back. What? Danny, it was Dana. What? It was Dana who gave you 100. Just wanted to know if you bought the 8. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I did. I showed the chat right when I started this live. Dana, check this out. Here's 1, and here goes 2. You feel me? So yeah, so you don't think I'm scamming y'all. And then I was live yesterday, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys were in my live. Was it yesterday when we installed this shit? I think it was yesterday. My brain's kind of fucked up. But I was live when we installed it. I was live when we went to the store and bought it. I was live when all this shit happened. So y'all seen me use the money to get the AC unit. So Dana, if you're in this chat, I appreciate the love. And yes, your money went to a good cause. We ended up getting two units. The community ended up raising $700 to make that happen. I know a lot of people in the chat probably like wondering and thinking like, is this dude trying to scam us? Is this dude trying to play us or whatever? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If I have my own shit, I'll hustle for my own shit. Y'all see me on the lives, dead tired, going live all day, all night, trying to earn gifts and get some love through the gifts. That way I could turn those gifts into money so I could take care of my family. If nobody would have donated to me and helped me get the AC units, I would have just did it on my own. I would have just sat here and went live until I fucking accumulated enough money to get it my own. But people out of the kindness of their heart decided to help me out. So who am I to deny the blessings that I feel I got coming because of all the times I did right by God. Like, don't get it twisted. If you go to my main account, and really get to know me before you judge me, you'll see that I stay blessing people whenever I can, and whenever I'm able to, I do that shit. That's just how I function. And as a result, I truly believe that when God blesses you, He uses you to be a blessing to others. And the reason why I'm being blessed right now, yes, it's coming from the community, but the reason why I'm being blessed right now is because God is blessing me through y'all. I truly believe that shit. Every time I go and choose to do an act of kindness, every time I choose to go or be a blessing to others, I do it without no hesitation because I know that my God is an awesome God, and my God is going to pour blessings down upon me so that I can continue to go be a blessing to others. So anybody who doesn't know me and anybody that thinks anything funny about me, get to know me first before you judge me. And if you're hating on me, instead of hating on me and trying to throw salt on me because you don't have it like me, understand that I've come a long way, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've come a long way. You know, this shit didn't happen overnight. You feel me? I had to do everything I had to do to try to figure out this social media game. I could have easily resorted back to crime, but I chose not to. You saying? I chose to pursue this and do this as a living because I don't want to go back to my old ways. You feel me? Don't get it twisted. If I want to get some bread, I could easily go get some bread. I know how to get bread. I'm a stick-up kid. I could easily go up a pole, but I don't want to do that. I went from living a lifestyle where I was breaded up, caked up out the game. You feel me? I'm not used to living the way that I live now, but I humble myself and I choose to live the way that I live because this is the right way. You feel me? If I want to go back to my old ways, I could be balling out my ass. You saying? I know how to get money. Trust and believe that. But in this new life, I live this life for God now. You know what I'm saying? And so now I live like a minimalist. I don't have nothing. You feel me? Straight up. I don't have nothing. I have just enough to get by and just enough to survive, and I'm content with that. So, and I do honestly depend on donations. I do depend on gifts and all that. But other than that, whether you believe me or not, it don't matter to me because my God believes me. My God knows the truth. And my God always got me. So you could try to throw salt, you could try to hate, you could try to misunderstand me, but all that matters is that between me and God, I'm understood. You feel me? And that's all that matters. Thank you, Alonzo. Thank you, Coco. So, anyways, I don't even know where my mods are. I had hella mods, and then, where is Dana at? Anyways, Dana, you're coming at him sideways with assumptions. You brought, so he's not supposed to reply. Yeah, and then, Dana, instead of like being like, hey, cause you know how I am. Here goes the mattress, Dana. Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna show Dana the mattress. I'm showing her the AC unit. I feel, I mean, she's cool. She has every right to feel like however she feels. But for here on out, like, don't even trip, Dana. Don't even trip. Don't worry about nothing. You ain't from donations. And here goes another mattress and pillows and stuff like that we got from donations. So, feel me? If you feeling some kind of way, if you feel like you got played for your money before you even hollered at me, or before you even try to get at me, you know what I mean? Like in a respectful way, you could have slid in my DMs. You could have got at me outside of this chat. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, hey, Danny, this is Dana. I'm one of the people that looked out for you so you could get shit cracking for your family. What happened with that? I really want to know. You think I'm not going to tell you? You think I'm just going to be like, oh, hell no, I don't care, woo woo. You looked out, so I would, of course, go out of my way to show you. But I guess right now, I'm not trying to jump to conclusions. I'm not trying to come at you sideways. But from what I understand in the chat, you wilding out right now. You know what I'm saying? Even your auntie, even his auntie was wearing name brand that shouldn't bother anyone, fake or real. My auntie was wearing Louis Vuitton knockoff, yo. It's not real. Trust and believe that. What the fuck? You think my auntie's Louis Vuitton? I know you're talking about her Louis Vuitton Mickey Mouse pajamas or outfit, right? That shit's a knockoff, bro. Trust and believe that. I got a Louis Vuitton bag or whatever the fuck you want to call this, right? It's a knockoff. It's not real. It's over here in Vietnam. Come on. Like, you think this shit's real, but whatever though. It's good. I donated 84 for mattress. He bought it, but even if he did, you wouldn't see me here questioning. Yeah, Davey, I bought it. It's right here. You feel me? Like, everybody sees it, so you know, it's good. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be disrespectful towards, I don't know how you say her name, Dana or Dana, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it respectful and just, I mean, you have every right to inquire, but next time, please go about it in a more respectful way. There's a lot of ways to holler at me. I'm saying you don't have to do it the way that you did it, from what I understand, because I don't really know what you said in this chat, and I don't even see your message, but I'm trying to find it because I'm trying to get understanding of what you said, because everybody's saying you wilding out, but I don't even see where it is at. So I'm just, and at the same time, oh, there you go. I'm not getting it twisted. I'm just asking. You're the one, and you're the. I'm not getting it twisted. I'm just asking. You're the one that's all defensive. Okay. it is what it is. We up in this chat. It's just not me and you up in this chat. It's a whole community of people up in this chat. And as far as the chat is concerned, they're saying you're the one that's getting it twisted. Because I'm in the middle of telling a story. Whenever I run my lives, I always tell stories. I always talk. And then when I get done talking, then I usually go through my messages and answer people's messages. If you felt in your heart like I was going to do something scandalous, whatever, you should never even looked out from the gate. You feel what I'm saying? You should have just waited, and you should just let other people look out. And after seeing the results of what happened after other people looked out, then maybe you should have looked out then. But when you give, and you give out the kindness of your heart, regardless of what the person do with the money, you shouldn't worry about that. It's more about what you did because you wanted to do it out the kindness of your heart. Yeah, I know you want to know where your money went, but at the same time, there's many ways of going about it. You feel me? We grown up in here. I'm a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass woman. We could just get at each other on a respectful level. So with all due respect, Nana, if you want to holler at me, you can holler at me in my DMs. You know what I'm saying? Or you could get at me and I'll get right back at you. There's no need for like none of this negativity because it's not what this chat is all about. You feel me? Yeah. And so we just can leave it at that. And I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. You feel me? Damn, that shit really threw me off my But anyways though, man, what the fuck was that? Oh, the volleyball game. All right. Love it even when you're thrown off. You feel me? Real recognizes real, right? Real recognizes real, and if you can't see it for what it is, then I don't know what to say. But my people who see me and see the pureness in my heart, those are my people. You feel me? And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And so anyways, so I'm in the cell. I'm telling V, I'm like getting at him, right? I'm like, V, bro, look, man, this shit is a fucking important game, bro. Not only is money on the line, but it's bragging rights. Like, we gotta go out there and represent. Like, we gotta take this W. We gotta bring that shit home for the team, for our car. Like, this shit's serious, right? And so V's sitting there like, yeah, he got a white bandana all around his head. His shoes are laced all the way the fuck up. And he just like pumped up. He's like, yeah, I got you. He's like, I promise you I got you. He's like, I'm not gonna put you down. He's like, I'm gonna fucking go out there. I'm gonna fucking do it, right? Right? And I'm like, all right, V, right? So it's a big thing. Everybody can't wait for the yard. We're like little kids almost in prison because we've been locked down so long and we don't get no yard like that, right? So we're all like anxious. Like, yeah, we got a big game coming. We're in an event talking to each other. Like, yeah, bro, we're going to put this guy there. We're going to put this guy here. This guy's going to have this position. Hey, bro, set me up. I'm going to spike the ball and all kind of shit, right? So we go out to the yard and there's 6 of us on the squad. There's 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And the Bloods got 3 in the front, 3 in the back. We're playing volleyball and shit. And the Bloods, they got they got like all their shot callers playing and all their main hitters are playing. You feel me? Like, they all gangsters, like through and through. Like, you know what I'm saying? The most reputable people in their squad, they got them out there playing, right? And then we got our squad. And then V, I was in the front. I was in the middle. There's 3 in the front and 3 in the back on the volleyball court on our squad. And I was in the middle. V was to my right and the other homies to my left, right? And we're playing. Long story short, it's like a intense ass game, and just everybody and their mama in the yard watching, right? Like all around the volleyball court, it's like a dirt volleyball court with grass, and all around that area, there's a gang of Bloods mounted up. There's a gang of Crips watching. There's essays and whites they're watching for other sides of the yard, and there's a gang of homies right there because not only are everybody's watching because it's like a lot of money on the game, but everybody's crowded around just in case it cracks off because sometimes. When you're gambling, when you're playing shit like that, shit could get real heated. Someone could say something stupid, someone could do something stupid, and just like that, boom, it just pops off a whole riot, right? So people are there to watch, spectators are there, people are there to spectate, but they're also there like on the sideline with, you know what I mean, with a banger, like if it goes down, it's gonna go down, then we're ready to get cracking, right? And so you gotta understand, like, for us prisoners, it feels like we in the motherfucking volleyball league of the world. Like we feel like we in the middle of an NBA game or a football game, and there's millions of people in the stadium watching. That's how it feels for us, right? So we out there wilding out, we showing out, we trying to spike the ball, we trying to do crazy shit that we see on TV that motherfuckers be doing in the volleyball shit, you know what I'm saying? We try to do the fake spike, you know what I'm saying? You run up and do a fake spike and you don't even actually hit the ball, and someone comes from behind and hits it, you know what I'm saying? That crazy shit, right? So and V was actually doing this shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but this motherfucker just became a whole nother beast that day, right? And he was just like doing his shit. He was old as fuck, but he was doing his shit, right? And then at this one point, right, this is what I'm trying to get at. At this one point, V went up to block a ball, and V was in front of a blood, like this big ass blood dude. He was a light skinned blood dude with a big ass afro, but he like slicked it to the back, right? So his afro went back like this, right? And this blood dude jumped up in the air to spike the ball, and V jumped up in the air to block it. So when the dude spiked the ball, boom! It hit V's pinky, and it snapped V's pinky back. Boom! Like it broke V's pinky. V's pinky went that way. V's pinky looked like it was throwing up the L. Like it went, his pinky snapped. Boom! It went that way, right? And so V went up to block like that, and the dude spiked the ball. Boom! It was hella intense. Like I was trying to block too. Like everybody's right there, and that fool spiked the ball, and it hit V's pinky, and it snapped his shit, right? And then V came down. He said, ah! And I looked over at him, and shit was broken, and shit was like sideways and shit. And the blood fool that spiked through, everybody saw it. The blood fool saw that shit, and V, he's like, ah! And he got his hand, and he just snapped his pinky back. Pow! And he's like, come on! I was like, V, you cool? I said, send another homie in. He's like, nah, let go. Come on, right? And the blood fool looked, and he looked at his homies, and he said, oh, hell nah, blood. He's like, hell nah, blood. He said, come on, blood, mount up, blood, mount up. And they were winning at that time. And he's like, hold up. He's like, hell nah, blood. Hey, blood, mount up, blood. We gotta go. These Asian niggas crazy. Excuse my language. Like, these Asian niggas crazy, right? He said, blood, you just... And his homie's like, what, blood? He's like, let's continue the game. And the big-ass black light-skinned blood fool, he was like, blood, did you just see what this fool just did? He said, blood, this fool broke... His pinky broke, blood. This fool snapped his pinky back, blood, and said, let's keep on going. Blood, we ain't gonna win against these fools. And all the bloods was like, man, you tripping. And this fool's like, nah, I'm not tripping, blood. These motherfuckers are willing to break their bones and keep on playing, blood. We're not gonna win against these fools. He's like, blood, mount up, blood. I don't care, blood. We're not playing no more. We're out of here. And they're like, sorry, and no disrespect, but we're good. We're already leading. They're basically saying, if you guys were in the lead, then if we left, then they'll be wrong. But we had the lead like by a point or two, so we were already leading, and we're not gonna finish the game because y'all homies is crazy. And then V's over there like, hey, what's going on? What the fuck happened? He's so fucked up. He's like, what's going on? I said, I said, V, they don't want to play no more because you broke your pinky and this that. He said, no, I'm okay. I said, nah, but they're not. I'm trying to explain to him, it's not because they're worried about you keep on getting injured. They don't want to play because they think your ass crazy, bro. And I told V, man, you always have a way of ruining shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he said, what I do? And then the blood, they just marked off, and the homies like, man, that shit suck, bro. You feel me? But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. This shit was pretty lit. I was vibing. I was in a good mood. I ain't gonna lie, but that shit low key threw me off. Whatever a girl said, right? So I'm just gonna back up off this chat for now. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna kick back, and then later on tonight around 9, 10, 11ish my time, I'll double back and we can kick it again. But thank you guys for joining my chat today. I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate everybody in this community that sees me for me and recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay strong and y'all keep the faith always. You feel me?